Hello to all the beautiful people of the world. This video is called 3 Steps to Living Out Your Destiny. Number 1, you need to understand that there's a side that you must choose. How is that? Yes, good versus evil, or the way I like to see it is love versus selfishness. In life, we will always end up playing for one of the two sides. I have conducted a lot of research on the topic via internet, via testimonials. I've spoken to a lot of people that have lived long, meaningful lives, and they have all told me this. So, number 1, you must pick and choose the side that you're going to play on. Love versus selfishness. Number 2 is analyze what you're naturally gifted at, naturally good at. What are you good at naturally? What do you enjoy doing that maybe others tell you, hey, you're pretty good at that? Or, wow, did you go to school for that? Do you practice that all the time? How is it that you're just naturally good at it? Analyze that and jot that down. What are you naturally good at? And number 3 is you must learn to persevere. You need to persevere. This means to persevere. If we go to the dictionary, the definition of that is continue in a course of action, even in the face of difficulty or with little or no prospect of success. Meaning that you must dedicate yourself to this gifting in your life, and you must do it over and over, even though you don't see any progress, or if by the measure of success that you have, if you notice and say, well, I'm not succeeding in it, I'm probably just gonna give up. Don't do that. To live out your destiny, you need to have step number 3 in motion every single day of your life. You need to persevere in your gifting. So to recap, number 1, it's you need to choose a side. Understand that in life you'll always have to play on one side, love or selfishness. Number 2, analyze what you're naturally good at. And number 3, you need to persevere. Now, to end this video, I want to read a passage in the book of Peter, the first book of Peter, chapter 4, verse 10. Check this out. It says, as everyone has received the gift, even so serve one another with it as good stewards of the manifold grace of God. Verse 11. If anyone speaks, let him speak as the oracles of God. If anyone serves, let him serve with the strength that God supplies, so that God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ, to whom be the praise and dominion forever and ever. Amen. So we have a destiny that we all must live out. And the way you do this is by following these 3 steps. Now, my desire, my hope is that you pick the love side. Why the love side? Because you can dedicate years, you can dedicate your life to fulfilling your particular dreams, your desires, your ambitions, your goals. You can do that. But speaking from experience, for those of you that are subscribed on my YouTube channel or my other social media accounts, you guys will know a little bit more about me. I dedicated my life to a career. I went to school. I finished my degree at a university. I went off and I started business, and I did it for years and years. But it got to a point where I was feeling empty inside. And I questioned myself, and I would say, well, I have apparent success. I have money. I have a social following. I have, and just started to name off certain things that to me were a standard of success. But I was still feeling empty. Why? Because I had dedicated my life, years of my life, to the selfish side. Now I have dedicated my life to the love side, and I can truly tell you, tell you that I am happy. I am content. I feel fulfillment in my life. Now, it's unexplainable to a certain extent. I'll try my best to explain how happiness is achieved when you are serving or playing for the love side. You see, we were all designed to be of benefit to others, for our life to serve a purpose. Now, when we serve others and we help others in our gifting, that's when that piece that's a part of everyone's life is fulfilled. So I encourage you guys to pick and choose that time and analyze yourself. Say, hey man, what am I good at? Naturally, what am I good at? I believe I'm an advocate of practice, rehearsal, of trying over and over and over, because I believe practice makes better. But we all have a gifting. If you understand what your gifting is and you dedicate yourself to that gifting, you'll be truly happy. Trust me, and you'll go perfecting it as you go. And number 3, persevere. You need to do it over and over and over and over and over. And it really doesn't matter if by your standard of success, you experience success in that gifting. Eventually, listen to me, eventually, if you persevere, you will find success according to your standard. I hope this video helps. I invite you guys to like it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, my social media links are on the bottom of this video. Let's be friends. I'm living out my life in a manner that helps you. I want to help you become that person that you aspire to be in different areas. You'll see in my videos I talk a lot about faith. I believe faith is the biggest part of my happiness. I talk about business. I'm involved in different businesses, and I'm just here to help you. All right, guys, you guys make it a phenomenal day. Bye.